Concept cars point to a manufacturer's vision of the future. Sometimes a different future to the one imagined may transpire, but they remain fascinating artifacts nonetheless. Concept cars are often the unattainable supermodels of the motoring world. Manufacturers create them to gauge interest in a new technology or design idea, and they often featuring outlandish styling. Every car starts in the prototype or concept car phase, and a good concept can make or break the future of a nameplate. Some concepts are lucky enough to make it to production, while others like the Ford 427 of 2003 never sees the light of day after a few car shows, despite any hype or popularity that the car might have had. In this video, we're going to show you top 10 concept cars. Before we start the video, please like and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Let's start the video. Number 10. BMW Nazca M12. The BMW Nazca M12 is what happens when German engineering meets Italian design. The Nazca M12 was designed by Fabrizio Giudiero, then just 26, of Ital design, and its stunning lines were inspired by Group C and Formula One race cars. It featured a carbon fiber body, gull-wing side windows, and a glass roof. BMW's 295 5.0-liter V12 engine was mounted in the middle. The Nazca C2 and C2 Spider prototypes arrived the following year, offering more power and performance. Unfortunately, this concept never made the leap to series production. Number 9. Mercedes Vision EQ Silver Aero. Wrapping up our list is Mercedes' other latest vision. First introduced at Monterey Car Week in 2018, newer versions have hit show floors by the end of 2021. The car is made out of carbon fiber parts that add to the car's functionality, like the front splitter and layout of the headlights, crossing the entire front trim. Mercedes calls the interior a vision of the values of progressive luxury. From the outside, one sees only a driver's cockpit, leading one to believe the car is meant for only one. But lifting the car's roof-attached doors reveals a surprisingly roomy interior. The polished aluminum of the car's interior trim also adds to its sleek, futuristic appeal. Mercedes also plans for this to be a zero-emissions vehicle. Number 8. Sony Vision S02. Aiming to compete with EVs and cars like the Ford Venuza, the Sony Vision S02 so far is one of the more interesting concept cars. Revealed at CES, this SUV is a variation on an earlier concept the company revealed in 2020, but the design is a little more fleshed out than before. Roughly the same size as a Tesla Model Y, the car so far has 20-inch wheels, a completely digital infotainment and gear display that spans the entire dashboard, and is set to seat 7. Number 7. Jaguar CX-75. The Jaguar CX-75 was to be a high-tech sports car, heralding the introduction of a hybrid electric power plant, which would deliver shattering performance and impressive fuel economy. The concept car had 4 electric motors at each wheel, with 2 diesel-powered gas turbines charging the battery pack. Power output was a claimed 778. Despite plans to build a limited number of road-legal CX-75s, albeit with a less ambitious petrol hybrid layout, just 5 development cars were built to these simpler specifications. Number 6. Lamborghini Terzo Millennio. The Terzo Millennio, meaning third millennium in Italian, concept was a joint collaboration between Lamborghini and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. It incorporated some advanced concepts like nanomaterial technology that could use the vehicle's body panels as electrical storage devices and supercapacitors instead of batteries to power the 4 electric motors. Number 5. Acura Integra. After over a decade out of production, Acura is restarting the Integra nameplate with the hopes it will be ready for consumers in 2023. Introduced in fall of 2021 and on the verge of entering the prototype phase, things are looking good for its reintroduction. According to Acura, the new Integra will only be available as a sedan, not a coupe base like previous versions had. This is also set to be Acura's most affordable car. Starting prices are likely to be around $30,000. Number 4. Aston Martin Vanquish. Aston Martin still has a lot of work to do on this car, but they are on track and working hard, much to consumers' anticipation. Set to be a mid-engine supercar instead of a front-engine GT like other Aston Martins, the Vanquish is poised to have some incredible features. For one thing, engineers plan to replace the V12 engine with a 3.6-liter V6 with some hybrid elements to up the car's fuel economy and to meet government emissions regulations. Engineers are hoping to see to it that the car gets 700 horsepower. Number 3. Cadillac Interspace. Another concept car to debut at CES. This car is one of the more futuristic designs to come out of Cadillac. The car is poised to seat two and offer the driver and passenger lounge-like luxury in day-to-day driving. The car also features a completely digitized system dashboard and infotainment system, and most importantly, it will be Cadillac's attempt at a self-driving car. The concept as it stands has no steering wheel or pedals. The safety and practicality of self-driving cars remain a challenge for manufacturers, so it is a good thing this is only a concept car. Number 2. Rolls-Royce 103EX. The future in the making is Rolls-Royce's choice of words to describe the 103EX. They also are putting an immense amount of faith into this design, calling it their vision for the next 100 years. Poised to be built totally to individual specifications, this plush vehicle comes with an all-leather interior, a canopy convertible roof, and a panoramic skylight. It is also Rolls-Royce's answer to the Cadillac Interspace, meaning this is the company's vision for an autonomous vehicle. This self-driving car is equipped with artificial intelligence that Rolls-Royce is boasting about proudly on its website. The AI, named Eleanor, will come with every vehicle. Number 1. Audi Skisphere. The biggest trends of concept cars these days seem to be either EVs or autonomous cars, or in some cases both. The Audi Skisphere is Audi's planned venture into the EV market, once again hoping to dethrone Tesla's reign as the top EV manufacturer. So designed as a convertible, it has a retractable, stowaway steering wheel and completely digitized controls and cockpit. The concept also includes an adaptable wheelbase that sources say can change size depending on driving modes. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.